Welcome back to the Grow Your Daycare podcast. I am your host, Christina. And before I dive into today's topic, I want to invite you to a free marketing class that I'm going to be hosting Saturday, February 24th, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be super laid back, done in live time, obviously. Grab some coffee, grab something to write on, and just come and join me for an hour worth of learning about how to master your daycare's marketing in 2024. We're going to cover things like some marketing mistakes, why marketing may feel more difficult right now, why it's super important you really go all in on your marketing when it comes to the online space, and how to make sure you are covering all your corners. So grab a spot. It's completely free to join. You sign up, you go over to the website, childcarebusinessmarketing.com/open house. Obviously, the link is in the show notes as well. You sign up over there, and more importantly, you show up and you learn. So that being said, let's dive deeper into today's topic, which is newsletters. Now, I love newsletters, okay? Granted, I am signed up to, I think, probably over 75 newsletters. Do I read all of them? No, I don't. But you better believe that I read the ones that actually add value and, keep me entertained or really just inform me on something that I want to learn about or are just fun to read, right? There's a few businesses that I never miss out on their newsletter because it's just that good, that valuable. Like I'm always learning something new. There's others, though, that, I don't really read them every single week, but I still like to kind of stay updated with that business. So a newsletter, basically, if you don't know what a newsletter is, it's just a piece of communication, if you will, in a digital form, obviously, that you're going to send out to your list. So these are moms and dads that are in your daycare. You may have a separate list of people that have signed up and they're not quite ready to enroll yet, but maybe they'll be ready in a few months, or they're just interested but still sitting on the fence, right? So these are newsletters that you would send out to your list on a regular basis. And this is the key here, regular basis. You have to be consistent and you have to make sure that you can keep the schedule that you choose. Now, the amount of times you send out these newsletters really is up to you. I would say at least once a month. I know for my business, I send out 2 to 3 newsletters because I do update my podcast quite regularly. But before, I would send out a newsletter every single week. So it's really important that you decide on the frequency and you stick with it, okay? So these are newsletters that you can put up together. Maybe they could be very simple and basic, just plain text. You can go on canva.com, sign up for a free account, and they have a bunch of newsletter templates that are really cute over there. And then you share about your program, you update parents, and it's just a great way for you to kind of warm up people that may not have their kids signed up in your program yet, but also stay up to date and really just nurture that relationship with existing clients, okay? And why they are crucial for your daycare business, okay? So number one, communication. So they're really, really a great way for you to be able to communicate with a bunch of people without sending DMs, without calling people on the phone. Like with a click of a button, you can have your message out there like in seconds. Okay, so that's really powerful. You want to make sure that you're keeping parents updated and informed on, updates, events, policies, so that you are fostering that transparency and that trust, right? They know that, you're a professional, you take the time to put this newsletter together. So yes, they will open it, right? If you actually take the time and do a really good job at adding valuable information, okay? I wouldn't send out the same type of newsletter to people that are on my, let's say, for example, wait list, right? So those are not my clients yet. They're just kind of, hanging around on my email list, waiting for an open spot or my next promotion. So I would kind of tweak my messaging, but I would definitely stay in contact with those people once or twice a month, okay? The second reason why newsletters are crucial for your daycare business is because they help you with engagement. So newsletters provide opportunities to engage with parents. So you can talk about education, you can give them some tips, activities. Maybe you wrote a great post on Facebook or Instagram and you can actually link to that in one of your newsletters. And it really does help strengthen your connection with your client, between your client and your daycare, okay? That engagement is going to be there. Again, for nurturing that relationship between your client and yourself as a business owner is so important, and it's done beautifully with a newsletter, okay? And number 3, obviously promotion, right? We want to make sure that we're always staying in contact, that we are alerting people that are especially on our email list about special events, open houses coming up. Maybe you want to share a review or testimonial. Maybe you're having an open house. And they're just a great marketing tool to have to get more people to sign up in your program. So obviously, if they're on your email list, it's because they willingly raised up their hand and they're interested and they want to stay connected with you. So what better way to kind of send out your promotions when you do have an open spot, or when you have a coupon code to share, or an open house or whatever that is, but by just sending with a click of a button, again, a newsletter to all those that are on your newsletter, and just asking them to either share this with someone that may be interested, or actually encouraging them to reply back with your questions or to book a visit directly with you. So definitely, newsletters are super crucial for your daycare business. Again, they help with communication, they increase engagement, and they will help you with promotion, an awesome marketing tool. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions about newsletters, how to put them together, or what to send out, how many times to send out, what does this look like? How do you even start a newsletter in the first place? We actually do all of this inside the Childcare Business Growth Hub. It is my monthly membership where I help providers and childcare business owners really grow their programs and centers with online marketing. So we help with social media content, with strategy, with workshops, with Facebook ads, with all the things, basically. Everything you need to grow your business is in there. If you want to get some more information, the link is in the show notes. Make sure you check that out. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you real soon. Bye for now.